My child, listen closely, for this is a message I am breathing directly into your spirit at this very moment. Can you feel that deep, quiet stirring within you? That profound ache in your soul that tells you things are about to change? It is not your imagination, and it is not wishful thinking. It is the sound of my spirit hovering over your life, preparing to speak a new world into existence for you. You have been standing at the edge of a promise for so long, looking out at a horizon that seemed to never get closer. You have wondered if I had forgotten the desires I placed within your heart. Today I want you to feel the truth in your bones. The waiting is over. Your breakthrough is not just coming, it is already upon you. It is so close, you can almost taste the rain of my blessings. I have seen the quiet signs that you yourself have perhaps dismissed as coincidence. That sense of restlessness in your spirit, that feeling that you are made for more than what you are currently experiencing, is a divine signal I have placed within you. It is a holy dissatisfaction meant to keep you from settling for anything less than the glorious destiny I have written for you. Do not mistake this inner yearning for a flaw. It is the compass of your soul, always pointing toward the magnificent future I have prepared. It is the evidence of a promise, getting ready to be born in your life. The sensitivity of your heart, the way you feel things so deeply, is not a weakness. It is the antenna of your spirit, tuned to receive my frequency and sense the shifting of seasons before anyone else does. You have felt like an outsider for much of your life, haven't you? As if you were observing the world from behind a thin veil, never fully belonging, never quite fitting in. You have seen others laugh and connect with an ease that has always eluded you, and you have wondered what was wrong with you. My beloved, nothing is wrong with you. I set you apart from the beginning. This feeling of separation was not a punishment, but a protection. I have been guarding your heart, preserving your spirit for a purpose so unique, so specific, that it required a different path. Your journey was never meant to look like theirs, because your destination is a place I have prepared exclusively for you. The loneliness was a training ground for intimacy with me. Think of the tears you have cried in secret, the ones no one else knew about. Each one was a prayer I collected in my hands. Every night you laid your head down, heavy with the burdens of the day, I was there, sitting in the quiet of your room, watching over you. I heard the silent screams of your heart when the pain was too much to bear. I saw the strength it took for you to get up each morning and face a world that felt cold and unforgiving. None of it went unnoticed. Your struggles have been a testament to your endurance, but more than that, they have been a sacred conversation between your soul and mine, a history of faithfulness that I have cherished deeply. Your pain has never been meaningless in my eyes. You have fought battles in the silence of your own mind that would bring the strongest warriors to their knees. The relentless whispers of doubt, fear, and insecurity have waged war against your peace. You have wrestled with the ghosts of your past, the words that wounded you, the failures that tried to define you. You have smiled on the outside, while a storm raged within. You have given encouragement to others from a well that felt completely dry. I was there in every single one of those moments. I was the strength that helped you take your next breath. I was the quiet hope that refused to be extinguished. I have seen your secret war, and I am here to tell you that victory has already been declared in your name. Let's talk about the doors that have closed in your face, the opportunities that slipped through your fingers, the relationships that ended abruptly, leaving you confused and brokenhearted. You saw these moments as rejection, as failure, as proof that you were not good enough. But I want to reframe that for you now. I was the one who closed those doors. I did it out of a fierce, protective love for you. You could not see the danger that lay behind them, the heartbreak they would have led to, the way they would have diverted you from your true path. Every closed door was an act of my mercy, a divine redirection guiding you toward something infinitely better, something custom-made for the person I created you to be. Trust my wisdom in what I have withheld. The financial pressures have been immense, haven't they? The weight of providing, of making ends meet, of trying to build a future on shaky ground, has been a constant source of anxiety. You have looked at your resources and seen only lack. You have prayed for a breakthrough, for relief, for just a little breathing room. My child, I own the cattle on 1,000 hills, and the entire universe is at my command. Do you think I am unaware of your need? This season of financial testing has not been to punish you, but to teach you to depend on me as your ultimate source. I have been stretching your faith so that you can contain the abundance I am about to pour into your life. The floodgates are about to open, and I will provide for you in ways that will leave you in awe. I have seen how you have poured your heart and soul into people and projects, only to feel drained and unappreciated. You have given your love, your time, and your energy so freely, often with little in return. This has left scars on your heart, making you hesitant to trust, hesitant to give again. But I want you to know that your capacity to love so deeply is a reflection of my own heart. It is a gift. And while some may not have cherished it, I have seen every act of kindness, every sacrifice made in love. Nothing has been wasted. I am now bringing people into your life who will see your worth, who will cherish your heart, and who will pour back into you just as you have poured into others. Your season of one-sided relationships is over. The weariness in your bones is real. It is more than just physical tiredness. It is a soul-deep exhaustion from carrying so much for so long. You have felt like a lone soldier on a battlefield, and the thought of giving up has crossed your mind more than once. You have asked me, "How much longer, Lord?" My precious child, your season of striving in your own strength is coming to an end. I am stepping into your situation in a powerful new way. I am taking the burdens from your shoulders and carrying them for you. It is time for you to enter my rest, a place of deep, supernatural peace and rejuvenation, even in the midst of your circumstances. Your strength is about to be renewed like the eagle's. You will run and not grow weary. The words of others have sometimes cut you deeper than any sword. They have misunderstood your intentions, judged your heart, and labeled you in ways that are not true to who you are. This has created a deep wound of rejection within you. You have tried to be seen, to be understood, to be valued for the person I created you to be. My beloved, their opinions do not define you. I am your creator, and I am the only one who has the right to name you. I call you chosen. I call you worthy. I call you beloved. I am now silencing the voices of your accusers and amplifying my voice of truth over your life. You are about to walk in a new level of confidence, rooted not in what people say, but in who I say you are. There has been a delay that has tested your faith to its absolute limit. You have watched others receive the very things you have been praying for, and it has been difficult not to feel forgotten or overlooked. You have questioned my timing and even my goodness. Why them and not me? Why now for them and not for me? Oh, my child, the delay was not a denial. It was a period of intense, hidden preparation. I have been working behind the scenes, orchestrating details you cannot see, aligning circumstances in your favor. What I am about to do in your life requires a strong foundation, and this waiting period has been the laying of that very foundation. The delay was necessary for the magnitude of the blessing I am about to release. Now listen closely, for this is the turning point. This is the revelation your spirit has been crying out for. Every struggle, every tear, every closed door, every moment of pain was not random. It was all part of a sacred process. I have been using the pressures of your life to shape you, to mold you, to refine you like gold in a fire. The hardships were not meant to break you, they were meant to make you. They have carved out a greater capacity within you to hold the joy, the peace, and the purpose I am pouring into you. You have been in the crucible, and you are coming out pure, strong, and ready for the breakthrough that is now at your doorstep. The isolation you felt was my way of drawing you closer to me, of teaching you to find your validation and your strength in me alone. When you felt like no one else understood, it was an invitation to press into my presence, where you are fully known and perfectly loved. I allowed you to feel the emptiness of worldly comforts, so that you would discover the unending satisfaction of my spirit. This deep intimacy we have forged in your wilderness season is the greatest treasure of all. It is the foundation upon which your breakthrough will be built, ensuring that when the blessings come, your heart will remain anchored in me, your true source of joy and security. The financial strain was designed to demolish the idols of self-sufficiency and materialism in your life. It was a divine lesson in trust. I allowed your resources to dry up so that you would look to me as your provider, your Jehovah Jireh. I wanted to show you that my economy is not like the world's economy. I can make a little go a long way. I can bring provision from the most unexpected sources. You have learned to live by faith and not by sight, a lesson that is priceless. Now that you know how to trust me with little, you are ready to be trusted with much. Your season of lack has produced a harvest of faith, and now you will reap a harvest of abundance. Every time your heart was broken, it was an opportunity for me to show you the perfection of my unconditional love. Human love can fail, disappoint, and abandon, but my love never will. I allowed you to experience the pain of rejection so that you would run into the safety of my embrace. In those moments of profound heartbreak, I was there, gently collecting the shattered pieces of your heart. I have been carefully mending them together with threads of pure gold, making your heart stronger, more compassionate, and more resilient than it ever was before. The scars you carry are not signs of damage, but marks of survival and testaments to my healing power. Your heart is now ready to love, and be loved at a depth you never thought possible. The constant battles in your mind, the anxiety, the fear, the overthinking, were a training ground for spiritual warfare. I allowed the enemy to test you in this area to teach you how to use the weapons I have given you: my word, my name, and my spirit. You have learned to cast down imaginations and bring every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. You have discovered that my peace is not the absence of trouble, but the presence of my power in the midst of the storm. You are no longer a victim of your thoughts, but a victor. You are emerging from this mental battlefield as a skilled warrior, equipped to stand firm and to help others find their freedom as well. The waiting period, the long season where it felt like my promises were dormant, was my divine classroom for patience and endurance. It is easy to have faith when everything is going well, but true faith is forged in the furnace of waiting. You have learned to hope against hope, to praise me even when you could not see a way out. You have developed a steadfastness that cannot be shaken. This spiritual maturity is the key that will unlock your next season. The promises I have spoken over you have not died. They have been incubating in the soil of your perseverance. Now they are ready to sprout and bear fruit, a harvest so abundant it will astound you. The feeling of being overlooked and unseen was my way of cultivating humility in your heart. In a world that screams for attention and validation, I have taught you the quiet strength of serving in obscurity. You have learned to do the right thing when no one is watching, to be faithful in the small things, to find your worth in my approval alone. This has protected you from the snares of pride and ego. Now, because you have been faithful in the hidden place, I am about to bring you into the public place. I am about to elevate you and use you in ways that will bring glory to my name, and your humble heart is now ready to carry the weight of that influence without stumbling. Every time you felt weak, helpless, and at the end of your own strength, it was a setup for a demonstration of my power. I allowed you to come to the end of your own abilities so that you could experience the beginning of mine. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. You have learned that it is not by your might, nor by your power, but by my spirit that mountains are moved. This profound dependence on me is your greatest asset. Now you are a clear vessel through which my power can flow unimpeded. The world will see the great things I am about to do through you, and they will know that it could only be the hand of God. All the confusion, the uncertainty, the moments you could not see the path ahead were designed to teach you to walk by faith, not by sight. You have learned to trust my voice, to take one step at a time, holding onto my hand in the darkness. This has developed your spiritual senses. You are no longer dependent on external circumstances to guide you. You have an internal compass that is finely tuned to the leading of my spirit. This ability to navigate by faith is essential for where I am taking you. The path ahead is glorious, but it will require you to continue trusting me implicitly. Your training in the wilderness of uncertainty has prepared you for the promised land of your destiny. So, my child, lift up your head. Your time of mourning is over. The season of weeping in the night has passed, and your morning of joy has dawned. The breakthrough is here. It is not a distant hope, but a present reality. I want you to open the eyes of your spirit and see it. See the new doors swinging open before you. See the provision flowing into your life. See the relationships being restored. See the joy flooding your soul like a mighty river. It is time to shake off the dust of your past, to leave behind the grave clothes of your old season, and to step into the new thing I am doing in your life. I am calling you now to embrace your true identity. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are not defined by your past failures. You are a child of the Most High God. You are royalty. You are a world changer. You are an overcomer. You are the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. I am anointing you with a fresh oil of gladness and a new mantle of authority. Walk in it. Speak from it. Live from it. The power that raised Christ from the dead lives inside of you, and there is nothing that can stand against you as you walk in the purpose I have ordained for your life. I encourage you to dream again. The disappointments of the past have tried to steal your ability to hope, to believe for big things. But I am breathing new life into the dreams I placed in your heart long ago. They were not foolish fantasies. They were prophetic glimpses of your future. Do not be afraid to ask me for the impossible. Do not be afraid to believe for miracles. I am a God of abundance, a God of more than enough. I want to do exceedingly, abundantly above all that you could ask or imagine. Give me your faith, and I will show you my glory. This is your season of supernatural acceleration and unprecedented favor. Forgive those who have hurt you. I know this is a difficult command, but it is essential for your freedom. Unforgiveness is a heavy anchor that will keep you tethered to the pain of your past, preventing you from sailing into the beautiful future I have for you. Release them, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve to be free. As you release them, you release yourself from the prison of bitterness. You make room in your heart for the healing, peace, and joy that I am pouring into you. Let me handle the justice. Your job is to walk in love and to focus on the amazing journey ahead. Begin to speak words of life and faith over your situation. Your words have creative power. Stop rehearsing the story of your struggle and start declaring the story of your victory. Speak my promises over your finances, your health, your family, and your future. Say, I am blessed. I am prosperous. I am healed. I am favored. My breakthrough is here. Even if you do not see it yet, speak it into existence. Your words of faith are the key that unlocks the storehouses of heaven. As you align your mouth with my word, you will see your reality begin to shift and transform before your very eyes. I am surrounding you with a new community of believers who will support you, encourage you, and celebrate you. The season of walking alone is over. I am bringing you destiny helpers, mentors, and friends who will see the gold in you and help you shine. Be open to these new connections. They are a gift from me to you. These people will be a source of strength and joy in your life. They will stand with you in prayer, hold you accountable, and champion your dreams. Together, you will do mighty exploits for my kingdom. You were not created to do life alone. Prepare for unexpected blessings. I am a God of surprises. I am about to bless you in ways you never saw coming, from sources you never anticipated. I will bring you opportunities that you did not apply for. I will open doors that you did not knock on. I will cause people to bless you for no reason other than the fact that my favor rests upon you. Keep your heart open and your spirit expectant. Your breakthrough will not just be a restoration of what was lost. It will be an upgrade, a divine multiplication. Get ready to receive blessings that will not only meet your needs, but will also make you a blessing to many others. Rest in my love for you. This is the most important thing I want you to know. My love for you is not based on your performance, your perfection, or your progress. I love you because you are mine. My love is unconditional, unwavering, and unending. On your best day and on your worst day, my love for you remains the same. Let this truth sink deep into your soul and become the bedrock of your life. When you are fully convinced of my love, fear has to flee, insecurity has to dissolve, and you can face anything with confidence, knowing that you are cherished beyond measure by the Creator of the universe. Do not look back with regret. The past is over. Every mistake has been covered by my grace. Every wrong turn has been redeemed by my sovereignty. I am weaving all things together for your good. The enemy would love for you to be paralyzed by shame and regret, constantly replaying your past failures. But I have cast your sins as far as the east is from the west. I remember them no more. I invite you to do the same. Embrace the new day I have given you. Your future is bright, and it is not defined by your past. Your story is one of redemption, and the best chapters are still yet to be written. Your testimony will be a beacon of hope for so many. The very things you have struggled with are the areas where I will use you most powerfully to minister to others. Your scars will become a source of healing for the brokenhearted. Your story of overcoming will inspire others to keep fighting. Nothing you have been through will be wasted. I am turning your greatest tests into your greatest testimony. You are being prepared to be a vessel of my comfort, my strength, and my hope to a world that desperately needs it. Your life will be a living, breathing testament to my faithfulness and my redeeming power. I am releasing a new level of creativity and inspiration into your life. The ideas, the strategies, the solutions you have been seeking are about to flow effortlessly from my spirit into your mind. The writer's block will be broken. The business plan will become clear. The artistic vision will come into focus. I am the creator of the universe, and I am unlocking that creative part of my nature within you. Get ready to write, to build, to design, to innovate like never before. This creativity will not only bring you joy and fulfillment, but will also be a source of provision and influence in your next season. The health issues that have plagued you and drained your energy are coming under my authority. By my stripes you are healed. I am speaking life, vitality, and wholeness into your physical body right now. I am commanding every cell, every organ, every system to come into divine alignment. I am renewing your strength and restoring your energy. Do not accept sickness as your portion. Stand on my word and receive your healing. Your body is the temple of my Holy Spirit, and I want you to be healthy and strong so that you can fulfill the amazing purpose I have for your life with vigor and passion. Family relationships that have been strained and broken are about to be miraculously restored. I am softening hard hearts. I am bringing reconciliation where there has been division. I am healing old wounds and bridging the gaps of misunderstanding. I am a God of restoration, and I am moving in the hearts of your loved ones. Continue to pray, continue to love, and watch as I perform miracles in your family. The years the locusts have eaten will be restored, and there will be a new season of love, peace, and unity among you. A spirit of wisdom and discernment is being released upon you. You will have clarity to make decisions that have previously confused you. You will be able to see beyond the surface of situations and perceive the truth. I will give you divine strategies for your career, your finances, and your relationships. You will know what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. You will no longer be tossed back and forth by every opinion and every circumstance. You will be anchored in my wisdom, and you will navigate your life with a new level of confidence and success. The spirit of fear that has held you captive is being broken off of your life right now. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power and of love, and of a sound mind. Perfect love casts out all fear. As you receive a fresh revelation of my perfect love for you, fear will lose its grip. The anxiety that has crippled you will be replaced by my supernatural peace that surpasses all understanding. You will begin to take bold steps of faith, to step out of your comfort zone, and to pursue the dreams that fear has told you were impossible. You are no longer a slave to fear. You are a child of God, and you are free. I am canceling the assignments of the enemy against your life. Every plot, every scheme, every attack that has been launched against you is being dismantled in the heavenly realms. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment, you shall condemn. This is your heritage as a servant of the Lord. I am your defender, your protector, and your rear guard. I have dispatched legions of angels to watch over you and to fight on your behalf. You are divinely protected, and you can walk in peace, knowing that I am watching over you. A new season of joy is beginning for you. Not just happiness that is dependent on circumstances, but a deep, abiding joy that comes from my spirit. I am restoring to you the joy of your salvation. You will laugh again. You will dance again. You will sing again. The heaviness and depression that have clouded your vision are lifting. I am replacing your spirit of heaviness with a garment of praise. This joy will be your strength, and it will be a magnetic force that draws people to the light of my presence within you. Get ready for a life filled with a joy that is unspeakable and full of glory. Your breakthrough is not just an event, it is a new way of living. It is a new level of intimacy with me, a new level of authority, a new level of favor, and a new level of blessing. It is the beginning of a new chapter in your story, a chapter titled Victory. Everything you have walked through has prepared you for this. You are ready. So stand up, my child. Your breakthrough is here. Receive it by faith. Walk in it with confidence. And give me all the glory, for I am the one who has done this marvelous thing in your life. I love you with an everlasting love. Before you were formed in your mother's womb, I knew you. I chose you. I called you by name. You are mine. Never forget that. Let this truth be the anthem of your heart. In the days ahead, as you walk in your breakthrough, hold fast to this promise. My love will be your anchor in any storm, your guide in any decision, and your comfort in any trial. You are my beloved child, and I delight in you. The best is yet to come, and we will walk this glorious new path together, hand in hand. This is my prophetic word for you today. Let it sink deep into your spirit and ignite your faith. The season of struggle is over, and the season of breakthrough has begun. Everything is changing for your good. Believe it, receive it, and begin to walk in it. The chains are broken, the doors are open, and your future is shining with the brilliance of my glory. This is your time. This is your moment. Your breakthrough is now. Feel the shift in the atmosphere around you. The heaviness is lifting, and a current of hope is beginning to flow. This is my presence, filling the very room you are in, confirming my word to your heart. Breathe it in deeply. Let my peace saturate every fiber of your being. This is not just a fleeting feeling. It is the tangible evidence of a new season dawning. The spiritual climate over your life is changing from drought to downpour, from famine to feast. I am making all things new, and it begins right now, in this sacred moment of connection between us. Your spirit knows this is the truth. I want you to begin to prepare for the fulfillment of my promises in a practical way. Make room in your life for what you have been praying for. If you have been praying for financial abundance, start managing what you have with wisdom and generosity. If you have been praying for new relationships, become the friend you wish to have. If you have been praying for a new opportunity, start developing the skills you will need. Your actions of faith are a powerful signal to heaven that you believe my word and are ready to receive. Step out of the boat, I will hold you up. Be mindful of the words you speak from this day forward. You are stepping into a season where your words will carry greater weight and creative power. Speak only what aligns with my promises for you. When you are tempted to complain or speak doubt, catch yourself and choose to declare my truth instead. Say, God is working all things for my good. Say, favor surrounds me like a shield. Your words are building the framework for the future I am bringing into being. Build with words of faith, hope, and love. You are co-creating your breakthrough reality with me. You will soon begin to see suddenlies in your life. Suddenly, a debt is canceled. Suddenly, a job offer appears. Suddenly, a relationship is healed. Suddenly, an idea turns into a success. These are not coincidences. They are the hand of my favor, accelerating your progress and collapsing time on your behalf. I am a God who can do in a moment what would normally take years. Stay watchful and expectant for these divine surprises. They are signs and wonders meant to encourage you and to display my glory through your life. Get ready to be amazed by my goodness and my power. My beloved child, this message is your personal invitation to step across the threshold into your new beginning. The journey has been long, the path has been difficult, but you have persevered. I am so incredibly proud of you. Your faith, your resilience, and your heart have honored me. Now is the time for your reward. The breakthrough is not something you have to strive for any longer. It is a gift I am freely giving you. Open your hands and your heart to receive it. And as you walk into this new season of blessing, remember to keep me at the center of it all. To continue hearing my whispers for your soul, a voice to guide and comfort you, consider subscribing to this channel, a place I have created for us to meet.